And I love that you were also talking about your experience because look what I have over here.
Yeah.
It's the Parrot First Aid Quick Start Guide. So to anybody who's listening, if you go to Flock Talk, you can download a free Parrot First Aid Guide from them. And I love this because I'm always worried about like, what if something happens? Like, yes, we have an emergency avian vet, and thankfully it's only 6 minutes away. So, and they're open 24 hours. So we can rush over there. But I'm always like so anxious. And like with birds, I'm so specific because like with dogs, Lambo always lets me know as soon as he has a tummy ache or his paw hurts or anything. I know the day of. But with
Yeah.
parrots, it's a little bit different. And they're so small. Well, with conures, they're small and delicate. So I'm always like, what if something happens? Or you see all these videos online and
Yeah.
blood feathers and, accidents and broken wings and things. So I am always like, I wouldn't know what to do. And then I printed this and I'm like, now I have some kind of guideline. And I also love that you have as like the first step, keep calm, because a lot of times I am not calm when something
Yeah.
happens. So
Yeah.
I'm like, that is a good reminder, calm down and go step by step. So why don't you tell us a little bit about this and what inspired you to create this awesome Parrot First Aid Guide?
So I was actually restocking my current Parrot first aid kit, and I got like a human first aid box because I just needed a box for it, and it has its stuff in it. And inside that box, there was a human version of a booklet of what to do in various emergencies like heart attacks and CPR. And I was like, why doesn't this exist? Why doesn't this exist already? And so I looked
Yeah.
it up, I was trying to see if maybe like the Association of Avian Veterinarians might have a printout or something, or if a clinic already had one, because I'm not a vet, right? I don't want to be, if I can get one written by a vet, I'd rather have that. But
Mm-hmm.
it didn't actually exist. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm at least just going to make a little booklet for myself. So if there's an emergency, I know what to do, and you're not having to like frantically Google or sit through advertisements before trying to figure out what to do while your bird is like choking. Like that's the time you
Yeah.
do not have. And so I started finding resources that were written by veterinarians and putting that information into the pamphlet and making it for myself. And I was posting about this on the Tumblr account. And then a bunch of people on there were like, can I have it? It's like, sure, why not? So at the moment, the book's only been written by me, but I have actually had some certified avian veterinarians say that they're willing to look over it and kind of revise it for me. So if that ends up working out, I will end up posting like another updated version of it with credit to them after they've revised it. But that's kind of like my hopeful end goal, is that
Yeah.
this can actually be approved by someone who has the knowledge to be able to be putting this information out there. And then it can be helpful for everybody instead of just trusting someone who is not qualified in that reign of things
Well, you
for
do
that
have a very
information.
impressive background. And anyone who's listening, yes, Courtney is not a vet, but it is a really helpful guide. And I think it's great because there's nothing like that available. And when you
Yeah.
posted that on Instagram, I was like, I need to share this with everybody.